Hey there guys, and welcome to another episode of Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time Randomizer. And although it's actually Sunday on the time that I'm recording this, by the time you're watching this video, it should be my birthday. Yeah, if it is February 14th, by the time you're watching this video, it is my birthday. So if you want to wish me a happy birthday, you can go right ahead. Certainly would be good to receive comments like that, even if it's just that, because the videos on this channel have barely been getting any comments at all. At least prior to me recording this particular episode. So last episode we managed to get Zelda's Lullaby, which was pretty good. Oh great, another Forest Temple key. So that will get us one step further in beating the Forest Temple, but I'm not going to go back there just yet. I'm gonna mostly go with trying to open up some fairy fountains and see what we can get from doing that. And I also noticed that the music for the guy in the windmill was playing for the owl. Alright, so I got 37 of the heart pieces. No, not the heart pieces. The Skulltulas. So with 3 more, I'll be able to get the next prize. I'm not quite sure what fairy fountain I could go for next. I mean, there is the one in Zora Fountain, which I now can enter because we have Zelda's Lullaby. Although, as Child Link, we could enter it through the little shortcut, but as Adult Link, we were not able to enter through it because the shortcut at Lake Hylia was frozen due to Zora's Domain being frozen. Man, if that shortcut was open in the adult Zora Domain, that would make the big Goron quest so much easier, since what you need to do is to go to Lake Hylia after getting the Eyeball Frog, and if you were Kid Link, you could just use the shortcut to get to Lake Hylia pretty quickly, but since Zora's Domain was frozen over, you would not be able to get through there real quickly. Not quite sure if I really want to try out the frogs yet. Okay, well let's see. I have Zelda's Lullaby, I have Sirius Song, and I have Epona's Song, and the Song of Time, and the Song of Storms, but I do not have the Sun Song, so I think that we should wait until I do have it before I bother with the frogs. Anyway, while we are on our way to Zora's Domain, the one thing that I happen to want for my birthday is actually something I probably will not be getting today. It's actually not something that you can give to me. It's not a physical thing that you can give to me. It's more like what I want. The one birthday present that I happen to want would be the news that Uchu Sentai Q Ranger is going to get adapted into Power Rangers for 2021. I mean, from the time of the recording of this video, it should be like a week or over a week before that happens. Like, from what I've heard, it's supposed to happen on the 22nd, although I originally thought that it was going to happen on the 17th because that was when Beast Morphers was announced in 2018, so I was kind of going off of that. Turns out it was just announced early in 2018, but I think the 22nd is supposed to be a more accurate time for that. Alright, so we are heading back to Zora's Fountain, but we are not going to finish off Jabu Jabu's belly unless the item that the Great Fairy has for us is the boomerang, which I highly doubt that it is, but there is a chance that it could be. But I'm not going to get my hopes up for that. But if it does turn out to be that, then we will continue with Jabu Jabu's belly, but otherwise, I don't think we're going to be doing that. Oh, may as well run into the tree. Get the Skulltula out. I wonder what Navi has... Okay. Somehow got inside Jabu Jabu's belly. Yeah, she says that because we've already completed the Deku Tree and Dodongo's Cavern. The news that Navi will often give to you is the, news about the next dungeon that you need to beat. And right now, Jabu Jabu's belly is the earliest dungeon that we have not completed. Alright, so it was a piece of heart, so it was not a boomerang. If it was, it would have been very convenient for us, but unfortunately, it was not. Oh, hit the wrong button. So I just wasted a nut. Alright, so I think that what I will do is head back to the Temple of Time and become Adult Link. I suppose something that we could do now is maybe, go to the Ice Cavern, since we can do that now. Although, I do want to get some ice to thaw out King Zora from the outside. That has to be, daytime for us to get that. There's no music playing, but that's only because we enter Kakariko Village in the very early morning, before the music even has a chance to play. I wasn't sure if the game would crash for us entering, the potion shop. It does sometimes when you try to enter the bazaar, so I wasn't sure if the same case would happen for the potion shop. Alright, I think there is a gold Skulltula that is right here, but it needs to be nighttime in order for me to get, so I'm gonna speed the emulator up. There it is. I didn't hear it at first, so I wondered if maybe I got it already. Come on! Alright, there you go. I don't get why it was so hard to get, because it was like right there. The red dot was right on it. I cannot believe that I haven't gotten either the Iron Boots or the Hover Boots during this playthrough. I mean, I would think that I would have gotten either of those by now, 12 episodes in, but nope, I haven't even gotten one of them. You know, it would certainly be hilarious if the Ice Cavern music played in Zora's domain. It would be very appropriate for when it was frozen, but not so much when it isn't. Alright, King Zora. I am here to thaw your ass. The Hylian Shield, but I already got one of those. So that's my thanks. I really don't get as to why it sometimes gives you Hylian Shields or Deku Shields, even when you already have them. I mean, shouldn't those be replaced with rupees? I mean, I'm pretty sure they are in the normal game. Yeah, like, if you have lost a shield, when you're in a dungeon and you open up one of those small chests, it gives you a replacement shield. But if you already have the shield, then the chest will have rupees instead. I don't get why the randomizer does not have that. I mean, shouldn't it? Alright, so here we are in Zora's Fountain. You know, it would be interesting if I could actually get inside Jabu Jabu's belly as Adult Link. Although I don't think that I'd be able to beat the parastic tentacles from the using the hook shot. There we go. We've made it to the Ice Cavern. Ah, the mini game music. This is quite interesting for the mini game music to play in this dungeon. Ah, darn. Got frozen. Alright, come on. Come on. What? It disappeared. I know it'll reappear pretty soon. There he is. I'm just slipping. Oh, I almost got hit. Come on, please. No! You weren't supposed to get away. Just because you did doesn't mean you shouldn't. Alright, please. Got him. You know, unless we find another bottle in this dungeon, it's gonna be pretty frustrating having only one bottle throughout the entire dungeon. Because I'd have to keep going back to get more blue fire. Alright. Oh, come on! Alright, come on. What? That was odd. I shielded myself. Oh! It just seemed like a no-win-win situation. Where I had the choice of either getting frozen by that bat, or getting frozen by the ice enemy, but I was not given the option to avoid both. I just really hate it when I am put into a situation where I have to choose between one bad thing or another bad thing, but I can't choose to avoid both. Don't knock me off. You can freeze me, but don't knock me off. Please be a bottle. Please be a bottle. Oh, rupees! I said bottle. That looks nothing like a bottle. Though I'm still stuck with one bottle. But at least the next room has two potentially good items. Oh, come on! Haven't we had enough music that's glitched out? Thank goodness for post-editing, where I can just add the music back in, but for the rest of the time that I'm recording this, I have to deal with there being no music. I can see the Ocarina of Time, although that's not really going to help us all that much. It will just change how our Ocarina looks. Okay, well, better than nothing, I suppose. Right, now to thaw out this chest right here. Alright, come on, please be something good. Please be something good. I hate those bloopies! They ruin everything! And I still have just one bottle! Just one bottle! I'm not even sure I want to continue with the ice cavern. But the item that appears in place of the iron boots could be something very important. So we gotta continue onwards if we want to get whatever item that is. Hopefully it's not another crummy item like we had been getting. Okay, well there's another gold sculptula up there. Oh, I was gonna shield, but something wouldn't let me in time. Hate when that happens. Alright, I just gotta get over here and get the blue fire. Alright, come on, get up there. Alright. Make it, make it. Thank you. Didn't think you'd obey me, but thank you for doing so. Okay, well, looks like we're gonna have to push this off the edge. No, I didn't want to climb it. I want to push it. Now to get that one over there. Come on, get that. No reason not to. Alright, there we go. There we go. Oh, come on. Get down from there. Alright, and we also gotta get blue fire again, because I think we're gonna need it one more time in order to beat the dungeon. Alright. I was hoping that that ice right there was gonna stop it, but no, it didn't. Alright. So I've gotten this far. That's how I very often did it when I played this game when I was much younger. Just jumping off of the block right there. I know that there is actually a way to position it directly underneath that platform, but jumping off of the block from where it was works out too. Alright, now a battle against the wolf. That was quick. The music is still playing. I guess this really makes up for there being no music. The boomerang! Alright! And the silver gauntlets! Although, why do they appear golden? Alright, so we got 2 good items! Alright! Alright! You know what? I think that I may just finish Jabba Jabba's belly in this episode. So I will be right back, guys. Alright, I've made it all the way back here, and I have just placed Rudo down onto that switch, and now to fight against this tentacle. I'm not entirely sure if the hookshot would have worked, but, you know, you can't even get into the dungeons. Well, you can't get into Jabba Jabba's belly as Adult Link, at least not normally. I guess you could if you had a glitch, or used some sort of a glitch. Oh, so this was just another heart container. Okay, well, not too bad, I guess. Come on, pick her up. This may be a little longer of an episode as usual, but you know, the expected date for this episode to come out should be on my birthday. So I guess it's kind of a little special length episode. You know, just being able to finish both Zora Fountain dungeons in one single episode, even though we've already started with Jabu Jabu's Belly. Okay, so what do we get this time? We get the Requiem of Spirit, so we'll be able to go to the Spirit Temple whenever we want to. I also don't understand how some of the pulsating meat goes through the bottom of the chest. That just seems kind of odd. Alright, now to beat this tentacle. And there we go! Oh, there's no chest that appears. You just need to beat them in order to unlock other areas of the dungeon. I kind of forgot about that. Certainly would be good if I could get another chest so I can get another item. And while we're at it, may as well kill off these Skulltulas. Alright, so I got 45 tokens, so I'm like 5 away from the last Skulltula prize. I still have not gotten the prize for getting 40 of them. Alright, now to battle against the Octorok. I guess Lord Jabu Jabu was so hungry, he just ate an Octorok. You know, get that reference from the Wand of Gamelon cutscene where after the king says, "I wonder what's for dinner," Link then says, "Oh boy, I'm so hungry, I could eat an Octorok." Well, it looks like Link was not the only one who was so hungry he could eat an Octorok. Although we've found quite a few Octoroks in this dungeon. I'm not quite sure what these are supposed to be. The large red staticky things that wiggle around until you stun them. That's another Skulltula down. And then we got 46. Oh boy, don't want to get caught by that jellyfish. No, I don't want to target that. No, not that. I want to target that. And I just opened up another pathway and got shocked by a jellyfish. Although I don't get as to how the jellyfish could just float in the air like that. I mean, don't jellyfish need water to survive? Now that I have a fight against Baronade. I mean, I bet it would be very, scary or painful to have one of these things inside of you, wouldn't it? But Jabu Jabu has been having to deal with this sort of monster for the entire way. It certainly looks gross enough. Ah! I managed to get all but one. Alright. Oh! Alright, come on. Get it? Get it? Get it? Yes! Got it! So now this monster doesn't have anything else to surround him or protect him. Although, how does this monster even know where things are? I mean, it doesn't have any eyes. Does it just sense where it is? It's kind of hard to know with these sorts of creatures. Then again, jellyfish don't have any eyes, do they? At least I've never seen them with eyes. Alright, Baronade is down. We've managed to beat both Zora Fountain dungeons within one episode. Whew. Alright, and we get another compass for the bottom of the well. Alright, well, at least we should be getting another item for beating this dungeon. When there's it's the water medallion. Rudo gave us the water medallion early. That's hilarious. Alright, there's another Skulltula right here, although maybe I'll skip this one. Because, you know, I don't really need to get all of them, because I'm just going after the amount that I need to get all of the Skulltula prizes. So maybe, to end off the episode, I will go ahead and go to Kakariko Village and get the prizes for getting all of the getting the one for getting 40 of them. Although I can now use the boomerang to get the one that is in Kakariko Village Graveyard, and I can also get the one that is found right here. So, you know, I think that I may just finish off with all of the Skulltula prizes for this game. I just need to get a bottle, because I also planned on getting the Skulltula that's found in the patch of soil outside of the lab house. I can't remember if I've gotten it already. I don't think I did, but I could be wrong. My memory could be lying to me. Alright, well, oh wait, maybe I won't be able to get all the ones that I need. Alright, let me kill off this one. And now to have Kabora Gabora take us all the way back to Hyrule Castle. And that will get us pretty much closer to the Kakariko Village. The battery on my camera is flashing, just in case I didn't mention that already. Alright, so here we are in Kakariko Village. I'm just gonna go ahead and get the prize for catching 40 of them. I will still go and get the one in the graveyard. Alright, and we get a recovery heart. I don't believe that. Alright, so here we are in the graveyard now. I'm gonna go and get this Skulltula right here. I'm pretty sure I already got the Skulltula and the patch of soil in the graveyard, so we probably will not be getting the last prize in this episode. I just thought that I would get the one that you get for collecting 40, and we did get that. Okay, well, I think that this is probably a good place to end off the episode. It was a pretty long one, I do know, but then again, the expected date for this to come out is supposed to be on my birthday, February 14th. So, yeah, that's pretty much all I have to have for this episode. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.